Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, today we got some news on the Iowa Republican presidential caucuses. Some new stunning poll results. We're seeing Donald Trump soaring high in the polls, crushing Ron DeSantis and other Republicans in these polls. But Iowa is a little different. We are seeing Ron DeSantis in the lead here with these polls. As you can see, it shows, yes, most polls going for Donald Trump. I listened to a podcast, however, of these new recent polls going to Ron DeSantis. I guess they're not coming in here yet. But Ron DeSantis, the fact is that Ron DeSantis, there are polls that are going to Ron DeSantis coming in here in Iowa. Now, this podcast I was listening to tends to be more to the moderate. They are conservative and liberal. So I wouldn't say they're pro-Trump, but yeah, maybe they got some news wrong. Yes, I do believe Donald Trump has a good chance of winning the Iowa caucus, especially, let's see here. Iowa did vote for Trump in 2020. Duh, because Iowa has, who else are you going to vote for? Who else is the Iowa caucus going to go for? It's not going to go to Bill Weld. So, of course, Trump is going to carry Iowa. He did carry Iowa last 4 years ago with a 97% of margin. But in 2016, Trump lost the Iowa caucus. Ted Cruz ended up winning by just 3 points of a margin. You'll see his performance here. Trump did very popular, more on the outskirts of Nebraska and the said, well, that's the Missouri River here, Sioux City up here. But you'll see most farmland is more deep conservative counties here went to Ted Cruz. And I can understand that. Now, Trump wasn't a politician back in 2016. He was just getting into it. He's had a political voice. He had his opinions on the Iraq War and on the Obama administration. He explained why he was running. But then again, he wasn't a politician. He was a businessman from New York City. So people are like, oh, we have these individuals like Ted Cruz. Now, Ted Cruz has been a senator for at least 4 years in 2016, and he launches his presidential campaign. And I must say, he was pretty successful, seeing that he won the Iowa caucus. Marco Rubio, also another senator, he was pretty successful too. And then you get these minor ones. So, Iowa caucus in 2016, Trump failed to win. I wouldn't count the 2020 caucus because Trump was kind of running unopposed. You have rhinos like Bill Weld who opposed Donald Trump. You have in this conservative state, I would never see this like Iowa going to the rhino Bill Weld. So it does not surprise me one bit, because you have the president of the United States who's a Republican. He's running for re-election. Who else are you going to nominate? Like, seriously, who else are you going to nominate? I don't like Trump, all right? Who are you going to nominate? They go and choose Bill Weld. Well, Bill Weld isn't. He's kind of a Democrat, honestly. Bill Weld is running in the wrong primary. He should join the Democratic Party. If he really does not like Trump, join the Democratic Party. He is literally a staunch liberal. And then coming from Massachusetts, that does not surprise me. But Bill Weld, yeah, of course, definitely, Bill Weld does not surprise me that Bill Weld didn't even win a contest. So taking a look here at these primaries, the question is, what is our prediction? What is it going to look like in Iowa in 2024? The Iowa caucus is actually less than a year away. Now, we're going to play this as if DeSantis was actually in the running. So I would think DeSantis is most likely going to declare his candidacy, because in this little podcast they did state that yes, Ron DeSantis could be declaring his candidacy any minute, any day now, and that would be another video. But yeah, so we're going to do this prediction, kind of breaking the rules and kind of considering DeSantis in the running. DeSantis versus Trump. And we're going to have to count Nikki Haley in. So we have Trump and DeSantis. Who's going to win? Now, I would expect Trump to win. Why? Because, first off, I would think Iowa would be more of a conservative state. It's more libertarian. Trump has the libertarian vibe to him. Well, DeSantis has it too, but Trump has that voice like America first, freedom, and all that stuff. The libertarians, they really like that. So I think they would follow in with Trump. So I'm going to kind of follow in with the 2016 results. Let's see here. Do they have the county results? I do not want the polls. I want the county results. There's the caucus. Does not have any county results. I can live with that. Instead, we are just going to play it out this way. I would think I'm going to be very unconfident in myself, if you will, because it's going to be harder because there's liberal areas, there's moderate areas, and there's conservative areas, but the staunch conservative areas could go for DeSantis and they could go for Trump. So if deep red states are going to go for Trump. That's not true, because we have deep red state. We have the deep red state of Idaho in 2016. It went for Cruz. And we had the deep blue state of Vermont. It went for Trump. So it's the vibe, okay? It's the vibe. It's how much attention the candidate is going to be put into winning. So this is the Iowa caucus prediction. We're going to go ahead and give Scott County to DeSantis on this one. And will this poll change? Absolutely. It's going to change. I'm going to pull up the 2020 map too. Because that's going to help see which kind of vibe it's going to take. And yeah, I do think the more they will probably tilt more to DeSantis. I mean, let's be honest, in those counties, they have more anti-Trumpers. Yes, they do have a lot of Trumpers, but they are so limited of what they can do. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know my Iowa counties that well, so I'm going to go ahead and just start clicking. I'm going to give more of the moderate areas to DeSantis. Now, I do think people are going to be more hesitant in this election. Why? Well, let's remember, Trump's a controversial guy. People don't like him. People love him. All right? People love him. People hate him. So people are going to be like, I don't know. So I would say, yeah, this is going to be more of a competitive election. Do I think Trump will destroy DeSantis? Yes. Do I think Trump is going to win every contest? No. Because guess what? Breaking news, there's people that don't like Trump. There are Republicans that don't like Trump. Minnesotan Republicans don't like Trump. Okay? So some do, some don't. They're spread all over our state. There are Iowan Republicans that are mixed. Okay, so we are going to basically take a look here. I have concluded giving DeSantis 8 counties. These are more of the liberal/moderate areas. Here, I'm going to go ahead and give the county that holds St. Croix County. No, not St. Croix. Excuse me, Sioux City to DeSantis. These counties over here. I got this one here, Dubuque. This we'll go ahead and give these counties here. And yeah, these counties did go for Trump, so I might kind of reconsider that actually. So, but just let me double check here. We'll keep this one here. We'll keep this one. We're gonna retake Sioux City. I do think, yeah, these counties, they voted for Trump, but it's been 6 years since, not even 6 years, 8 years since, if we're talking about the Iowa caucus. So definitely things have flipped around. So I'm just going to get the counties. Yeah, this is not my favorite video. It makes it much harder that we're doing the primaries. Doing the general election, we know what state is liberal, what county is conservative. It makes it much easier. This county, this is about people, okay? This is about people. This is a caucus. So 32 counties for Trump. I'm just going to give this county for DeSantis again. Sorry, Trump. I do not like to do that, but this one will go. Yeah, these counties did. Yeah, I definitely seen these counties in red going for DeSantis. And we're not going to include Nikki Haley. No, we're not going to include the others. Too unpopular. No, they have no chances in winning the caucus. Absolutely not. Do they possibly? Yeah, I don't know. I absolutely do not know. So we're gonna go give this one to Trump. I'm gonna give this county to Trump. No, DeSantis. I keep thinking the red's Trump. Understandable because he's the Republican runner. These will go to DeSantis. I'd expect the caucus to be pretty close. We're going to have these staunch MAGA counties go to Trump. Yeah, more of the bottom half of Iowa. There we go. Okay, it's good I'm looking at this. I think these counties would go to the DeSantis. Um, all right, so I think the top will probably go conservative. Yeah, I'm going. Looks like that way. And then these ones right here. And that concludes our prediction. Trump would win 70 counties and DeSantis 29. So what do you guys think? Okay, I lied. I am going to include Nikki Haley because being realistic, every county, every candidate, as you can see, is on the ballot for the Iowa caucus. Usually it's 3 candidates that ended up claiming counties. So I would say, actually no, Nikki Haley. I don't know. Nikki Haley, Asa Hutchinson. It doesn't matter. I do think Nikki Haley would probably win the more moderate counties. Not the moderate, never mind, the more liberal counties, especially this county right here. That's it, where Cedar Rapids is. That county tends to have a lot of Rhino Republicans. A lot of Republicans that don't really vote. So we're gonna kind of give it here. So that is our prediction. Let me know what you think about this prediction. And of course, it's in less than a year. We'll follow up with this prediction in the Iowa caucuses in February of next year. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next political episode.